Today's reading has Lakshmi Oracle deck, and what Lakshmi Devi is giving you as insight for your financial abundance and growth. Wealth, is it all yours? What you have to do in order to attract all the wealth? So many things. And not only that, one exclusivity we have today is this deck is not to be found anywhere but just us. Hari Om Tat Sat. A Lakshmi Oracle deck exclusively designed by our co-founder, and this deck you won't find anywhere in the entire world. We are so proud of this, what he's done. So here it is, the reading for you, which is going to be based on the charms which are placed here. First option is to pick intuitively on the charms placed here, based on the charms here. If you fail to pick based on your intuition, then simply pick based on the date of birth, okay, which is displayed on the screen. Take some time to resonate with the charms or the date of birth and then pick. Now, the charms that I've kept are not real crystals. I don't believe in bringing in crystals home which have energies without me resonating with them. Hence, anything that is kept as charm is energized by me for the reading, right? Okay. Now I think you can pause the video if you have not got enough time to pick. And we can start with the reading. Now today's reading is all about what is the secret to attract immediate abundance into your life. Don't have to wait another moment to transform your reality. How you can transform the wealth begins here, right here in this video. Now, whoever picked the first pile, let me start with your reading. Now, if you picked this charm, then the reading goes this way. Let's see one by one what is the message for you. These are piles, so already pre-picked and kept as piles for you. The first ever card for you is generosity. Your generosity inspires gratitude and loyalty. So if you were wondering what is it that I have to do in order to attract wealth, I will tell you my personal experience and story. So you should be using help as the key of moderation. Helping way too much over the board by putting your family members in distress is also something that you should not do. And not helping at all and keeping everything to yourself is also something which is not the most ideal thing to do. So now, as you know, in plenty videos of my own as well as others who are into manifestation, spirituality, you would know that being generous or helping someone will create release of oxytocin in your brain, which is indeed a happiness hormone, which is going to make you feel extremely relaxed, calm and happy. Now, why wouldn't you want that? So, if you want to attract a lot of wealth and abundance, Lakshmi Devi Ma is telling us, keep helping other people and then you will see it come back. So, the story that I wanted to tell you is, when I started helping with one small amount, the person, a pranic healer of mine, who happens to be my brother as well, he told me, you won't believe your luck in the next 1 year. Whatever you've given now, right, to help the poor, to help the less fortunate, it is going to come back to you tenfold, 100-fold. You just keep it with you. So that's the remedy I'm offering, what he offered me. He told me to keep the receipt or printout of the help we have given somewhere in a book, in your purse, in your wallet, just as a gentle reminder of the kind soul you are. Okay, so if you didn't know, we usually don't have the habit of keeping it, right? We just help and just forget about it. But he did give me this tip and then it worked like magic. It didn't increase 100-fold, maybe 1,000. So trust your luck and do that. Help people as well as store the receipt if you've helped. Store the screenshot with you of the help as a gentle reminder for your brain to remember that abundance is your way if you help other people. Now next, let's see what is the message for you here in order to attract wealth. Let's see. Simplicity creates a space for prosperity to flow. So, I've seen people who dress up or groom themselves well attract a lot of wealth. But being way too materialistic, I get the feeling of people being materialistic. I'm not calling it to be wrong, but if you are a simple person with respect to wealth or materials, like you're happy with the little joys of life, maybe Lakshmi Devi is going to bless you with so much prosperity that you will keep seeing things to be more grateful about. So create space for prosperity to flow. So look at her. Even if she has all the required jewels or everything, she's the giver. Even if she has all of it, she'll only do so much for herself and then keep giving other people more and more. So simplicity is something you could try and follow, because see, materialistic things are not going to refine who you are. So just shedding a lot of money for unnecessary things should also not be done. That is something as a message here. Next, clarity of intention is the first step to manifest. Now, if you are extremely specific that I need exactly this dollar, this INR, this pound, have the clarity, I would say, like a vision board. If you're creating affirmations, you're writing, exact specific clarity is required in how much you want to attract, why you want to attract. Have a plan. It's as simple as if you're asking your parent, give me 700 rupees, your parent will simply ask, why do you need it? So you have a plan. Similarly, even universe, even gods for that matter, treat it like that way, like it's abundant, but you need to know what you're going to do with it. Have clarity in the intention there. Intention which is good is always going to be rewarded. Whatever you start with love and good intentions, you will see now or later some reward associated with a clear intention. Now next, share your knowledge. It multiplies prosperity. So this is what you have to do for abundance. Few of you here are mentors or teachers or something to do with mentorship only. I'm seeing spiritual mentor, guru, life coach, hypnotherapist, I'm seeing counselor, all of these things. So if you are helping someone with your knowledge, that's when your prosperity is also going to multiply. You can't keep everything with you and think, okay, I have all the knowledge. Then wisdom you cannot share with anyone, but knowledge you can share. So share all of this. Whatever you know, try to help people. Don't hold everything within you. Treat people equally with you, with whatever you can share and help. If someone comes to you saying, hey, I don't think I know what to do, then simply help them with whatever you know and say, your best intentions are to help, and then give them that knowledge. It will multiply your prosperity. So if you are planning on opening something to do with coaching, I'm seeing few of you here have a plan of coaching institute, school, tuitions, all of these I'm seeing more in this pile. A lot of you are teachers. That is what I'm seeing in the pile. So share your knowledge. What else she's telling? Let's see the story here. Your intuition guides you to the right path. So if you were someone who's like, I don't know why wealth doesn't stay with me, then you know what your mistakes you're doing intuitively. Oh, I should not have invested here. Oh, I should not have trusted this person. Friend, so I just gave it off. So you know you went against your gut, and that's where the prosperity is not happening right now. So make sure your intuition is guiding you to the right path. That is one change you have to bring in your life. Protect your energy by stepping away from what drains you. So if you have toxic people who are just behind your money, trying to take away everything that you have, then protect your energy. Look at that beautiful image of one energy protection around Lakshmi Devi. That should give you an idea when you're meditating how to protect your aura, is to put similar divine light around you as a protection bubble to make sure nothing stops you. Next, take one step forward to turning an idea into reality. So like I said, a few of you here want to start a coaching class, mentorship class, spiritual guidance, life coach, something to do with you giving your knowledge, nutritionist, all of this I'm seeing. So if you are planning to do any of that, then this is one step you have to take forward, so that this all becomes a reality and not just on your vision board. Believe in yourself so much that this is all going to happen. Take one small step toward a financial goal as well. So if you want to excel in your life with respect to wealth, then financially, how to store, where to invest, should you trust this person, whoever you will invest with, or the field that you are planning to invest, all of this is one full circle you will come, and you will explore a lot in your life. So if you want to see growth, you have to step outside and keep stepping forward. You cannot look back and think, oh, this is not going to work out. So all the dull things, negative things about your mind should go instantly. Aligning with your purpose unlocks prosperity. So if you were wondering what is going to help me prosper in life, then your purpose, life purpose, anything to do with your life purpose and your true calling, if you pursue that, that will unlock prosperity. If you've seen, few people will have some different background in their education, including I, and then you suddenly feel a compelling energy towards something that is never in your thoughts ever. You wouldn't have even dreamt that you will start something like that. And then that is your life purpose. And that's why you had to come here again on this earth. So once you unlock what that is, you will see prosperity flowing into you like crazy. Next, release fear. It blocks new possibilities. So if you're scared that will it all work out for me, and if you had a sense of fear, then Lakshmi Devi is telling, release that fear. Don't worry, everything is happening. So she's kind of coming to us and reassuring us that fear is one of the blockage you're creating. So to unlock your wealth, you have to release the fear. How do you release the fear? By doing positive affirmations. And if you are asking me, Rashmi ma'am, should I always keep thinking positive without thinking anything about my negativity in life? Yes, I know how this sounds. It's not about toxic positivity. It is about aligning yourself for your true purpose and unlocking what's really meant for you. So please look at it that way rather than taking it negative. Take all the positivity in today's reading. I'm very happy with this pile. And whoever chose this, you're going to do great. I'm sure about it. My blessings to you. So for whoever chose this charm, let's see what's your reading. Now, the whole pile is yours. So let's see one by one what's the message. Intuitively, I'm picking few cards and then starting to explain what each one mean for you. Okay, so whoever chose this pile, as you can see, self-love opens doors to unexpected blessings. So if you were wondering what is it that I have to do to attract a lot of wealth, it is to simply have self-love. And a remedy is popping up for this pile, which wasn't in pile number 1. The pile number 2 has a remedy which is being offered, and that is to buy yourself on a Friday alcohol-free perfume, spray, something like that I'm seeing, and buy it in the evening of Friday after 5 p.m. Okay, bring it home. And once you bring it home, apply it here on your Venus mount and then just rub it. That's it. No need to chant anything, nothing doing, just rub it and visualize, close your eyes and visualize money coming to you. That is the remedy I have got. And maybe I'll tell the pile 1 remedy at the end of this video because there is something I need to communicate to pile number 1. That is the instant calling. So weird. I don't know why this happened today. Next. Now, observe the small wonders in your environment. Mindful spending invites more wealth into your life. So, if you are reckless, you are a shopaholic. I see pile number 2 always into buying things on EMI like crazy because you know one day you will be able to repay. So, you're stretching yourself so much that now you want all the luxury things. If you can't afford now, you're going to just swipe your credit card, keep putting things on EMI and buying everything. Maybe a great choice for you right now and it's working out great. But what are your intentions by doing that? Is it external validation that you want from outside world that, oh, he or she has everything, oh, house, car, or is it really to make sure you enjoy the pleasures of life? See what your intentions are, because I'm seeing you're not mindful with your spending. You're just lavishly spending. I know it's abundant mindset, but I don't think you're happy at the end of the evening. Once you spend everything, you're like, oh my God, I should not have taken this decision. I think you have fallen prey to addiction here. to an addiction which is only spending recklessly like this and then feeling guilty about it. It's just like stress eating, right? So you know what I just did. So stress eating is one of the drawbacks of not having self-love. So if you keep eating when you're stressed, if you keep eating junk food every single day, you keep ordering food from the outside, that simply means your body is craving something which your body knows is not going to be healthy for you. So that is stemming from an insecurity or lack mindset where you don't want to acknowledge the real problems, whereas your mind is deflecting or deviating itself with other addictions like this, shopping mindlessly and eating food more, stress eating. These are the addiction patterns I'm seeing. So there's no self-love. So if you want to show yourself some self-love, it's not always buying something for yourself. I think it is also emotional maturity. It is having clarity. It is to resolve things at your own pace, forgiving people, taking your time and space to express yourself, boundaries, cutting off toxic people from your life, really, walking away from a toxic situation. So all of this. So you need to know the demarcation. See, one narcissistic behavior is to not have too much self-love, way too much than prioritizing anyone else. That's narcissistic love, self-love. So whereas putting everyone else above you, that is the other extreme. So both of you are similar in the extreme ways here. So what I'm suggesting is know the boundaries. How much can you do the self-love and how much you shouldn't be over the top of everything. And observe the small wonders in your environment. So if you want to attract wealth, start becoming grateful for the little things you have in your life. I can already see you smile and look around. You have a pet, you have a baby, you have your husband, wife sitting there smiling at you. Whatever it is, the small little things, a bird came to visit you in the balcony, or you just saw a feather and you're very happy about it. You touched a rose and felt the rose so alive. All of these little pleasures of life, or you're teaching your kid how to make cartoons with clouds. So these small things that you can be grateful for the life every single day. It is how many ever times you tell how grateful you are, it's not enough. You can be on the grateful mode 24/7 and nobody will tell you you're extra for that. So make sure you observe the small little things and keep telling people around you, keep telling yourself, oh my God, I'm so grateful. And if you are somebody who doesn't express much about how grateful you are in life, now is the time to start doing it. I think you're not very abundant because of this mindset of not constantly communicating to the universe. What are your thoughts? Constantly communicate to people around you. What are your thoughts? Keep telling, I am grateful, I'm so happy, I'm really happy. Appreciate the things around you like there is no tomorrow. And then you're going to see wonders happening in your life. I think that's self-love as well. Okay, wow, that's a nice thing to happen to someone, like sudden changes, remedies, all are popping up. This is amazing. Wow. So if you want to unlock your wealth, then organize your space to invite clarity and flow. You won't believe what will happen after clarity in your space as well. The research says that once you free your house with clutter, and keeping clutter is a disorder lately, and it's a psychological issue of keeping clutter all the time, not able to throw away things which are not required. People store it for the future use. It's often associated with OCD, obsessive compulsive disorder. People keep things for future use and they have a hard time letting go of things. You've seen two types of people. One is like people just give away even the things that they won't use for a few days. They just give away even if they use it for once or twice. And few people like 25 years, 30 years, they store things and the house looks a mess, but they have a hard time of letting go. But if at all, now you change how your house looks and give away all the old things and bring in clarity in your space, like organize your space. Keep it clutter free and look at your wardrobe right now, your room right now, so untidy. Maybe your desk also, it's a mess. And you're like, okay, tomorrow I'll organize, day after I'll organize. You are keeping on postponing and it's been 6 months. Is that what you're doing? Then your house is not getting filled with wealth, exactly because your mind space is not clutter free, because you keep seeing clutter. And emotionally, women are most affected with clutter in the house, and it's going to bring your emotions also down. And that stagnant energy is there. Feng Shui also believes in it. Vastu also says you have to keep your Lakshmi. When Lakshmi has to come, you have to wipe the hoselu of your house. The main door, there is a hoselu that needs to be wiped. You need to put rangolis, keep it clean and fresh. You feel so good when you do that. I'm not saying every single day do it. Whenever you feel you can keep the house clean, please do it. That's going to bring in wealth. That's the remedy and tip for you Lakshmi Devi is giving. Also, trust in timing. The universe orchestrates perfection. So see, if you're doing something today that I told, let's say in a video I've told some remedy, you just did it, then the expectation of it happening today evening only, tomorrow only, and having that lack of patience in order to wait for the divine timing. If you're doing that, then cut down on expectation of how the outcome should be, when the outcome should be. Let it happen when divinely it is happening. Because see, now if you wanted money, maybe if it was given to you, there was a caution, warning, some betrayal, some cheating which would have happened. So you don't have the money itself. In order to make sure your karma is reduced there, you don't get into more mess. Maybe the job that you want or hike that you want and that money that you wanted, if it comes to you now, you will lose a very good chance to move to another company, right? So you don't know the bigger picture, why that is not happening right now, working out right now. But you'll soon figure that out after 2 years, 3 years, 5 years down the line. You're like, oh, this is why no matter what efforts I put, things didn't work out for me. The things that didn't work out for you actually are working out for you, but that trust in the timing, it will come to you. Next, nurturing yourself strengthens your life's foundation. So make sure you nurture yourself with good things, your emotions and everything that will strengthen your life's foundation in itself. So it's not just about the wealth, it's about generational wealth you want to create with clearing all your mind space here. Patience, I just told you, you're becoming very impatient. This pile is little impatient, waits for the result. I just told you that you will manifest and evening only you want the result. So patience is something you have to develop in order to attract the wealth in your life. Courage fuels new beginnings. So if you were planning on not doing something, or there's a hindrance for you to start some new project, then have the courage to start that goal you're working towards. It's going to manifest a lot of abundance and wealth for you. This is a very happy pile. I think the first pile were like spiritual people, very calm energies. I didn't feel hyper energy when I was reading the cards. Here I'm feeling full, like I want to just be happy and hyper, because those are your energies. Let your intuition guide financial and career decisions. I think after this reading also, you're jumping, you're happy, you're smiling, all of that, and you're getting so many remedies. So you're smiling throughout this video while watching your pile. I think that is what I'm sensing. Your energies are very good. You have a good aura, guys. You have amazing aura. Wow, so I will just end at that. So your intuition guide financial and career decisions. So I just told you about your career, like the job related, whatever choices you're making, it is your intuition which is helping you. So go ahead with it. I'm ending this pile for now. So who all selected the last one here for the message of Lakshmi Devi? Let's see what all she wants you to know. Intuitively, I'm just picking few cards because this entire pile is yours. Okay? All right. So collaboration. Ooh, this pile is totally different with its energy. So collaboration can create more wealth than completion. So you know what? This is my favorite color. Just saying. So this is my favorite pile and it resonates with me as well. Collaboration can create more wealth than competition. The choices you make shape your future wealth. Your resilience creates the foundation for prosperity. So I'll explain one by one what it means. So if you are a person who was alone, without anyone's help, you don't have a team, etc., and you're struggling all alone, imagine what can happen if you are expanding yourself. You are collaborating with people, because this is coming as a tip for you here by Lakshmi Devi. If you are doing everything alone, then now is the time to collaborate with someone else, because it's important. Okay, so this collaboration can create more wealth. So maybe you can animal husbandry, farm related things also I'm seeing here. So if you want to have more people around you, that's where the wealth lies. Have more people, get works done easier, and you will see good things. I think you are somebody who is extremely wealthy, and you're handling work all alone because you feel even baby, like if you have a baby, you will not have a nanny because you think you only can handle all of these things. You have this hyper independence, and I think that should go. The choices you make shape your future wealth. So what all choices you're making right now with respect to where to invest, which house to buy, where to put in your business strategy, all of those things, that is going to define how you are going to be in your future. So make sure you invest wise. There's a lot of loan that you will take in order to buy a Benz car, Mercedes. Like 1 week ago, you buy one car and then you're like, okay, I can easily get another. So that mindless spending should be avoided, which is what I can see here, because you're already very rich and have a very luxurious life. Your resilience creates the foundation for prosperity. So be resilient. That is also going to help you a lot on how you think. So if that doesn't work out, then what else I have to do? So have those things in your mind. Next, celebrate your achievements. They inspire growth. Begin each day with focused intention for abundance. Expressing gratitude amplifies all blessings. So now let's see what all you have to do. 1, if you do this is the most easiest manifestation technique I've been telling people since years now. And if you haven't met my reels, which is say similar language or speak same things, then now it has come to you again. So in the morning, I always say, start with your intentions, like whatever you want to achieve. And in the night, I tell to write your gratitude journal and sleep. That is the most easiest manifestation technique anyone can do to feel more abundant. So even if you are someone who does not have a lot of loan, and if you are someone who just wants to explore more and see things, then you be, or whatever it is, not just wealth, in for that matter, health related, health is wealth as well. So if you want to manifest anything in your life with respect to job, hike, promotion, wealth, rich things, all of that, luxurious things, then begin each day with a focused intention for abundance only. So in the morning, you write down your goals. Do this. Trust me, it is going to manifest like crazy. So I'm telling you now, only warning you now, be careful what you ask, because it is going to come true. Okay, I can't stress enough on this technique. So write whatever you want to manifest with a clear intention in the morning. Take a glass of water. Keep that letter. On top of that letter, you keep 1 glass of water. And then to the water, you keep telling the affirmations you've written with the intention of abundance. I'm so happy and grateful now that I'm abundant. I'm so happy and grateful I have so and so, so and so. All of this you write. Then celebrate your achievements. They inspire growth. So throughout the day, keep celebrating small achievements of yours. Wow, I did the task. I feel so accomplished. Wow, I just folded clothes. Whatever is the smallest achievement that you're doing, keep patting yourself, because the brain will give you more reasons to be happy about, more achievements to come towards you. Next, in the night. So this is morning, afternoon, night, or throughout the day and night. So the last thing you will do in the night is write 10 things you're grateful for. I'm so happy and grateful for the family I have. I'm so happy for the nice health I have. All of that, 10 things that you already have, you just write as a grateful journal. That is the simplest way to get anything you want within 1 month. Mark my words, I'm telling you, this is going to happen. Mark my words. First of some month you started, after 30th, look at where you would have come in your life. Do it consistently. Keep an alarm. Morning, write your goals. Night, write the gratitude. The whole day, keep expressing your emotions with respect to how you're celebrating your smallest of achievements. If you quit coffee today, and you did not drink coffee at all, celebrate it. If you're quitting alcohol, smoking, if you're quitting partying, if you're quitting some bad pattern of yours, if you are showing signs of improvement, let's say your mother related or your father related some issues you handled so well, be proud of yourself. And it should come from humility. Let people think whatever they want. You know that you're coming from humility. So tell, wow, I'm so happy I drank. If it is drink 3 liters of water per day, that's your task. Then be grateful for that small achievement only. So reward yourself for those achievements and see where you will stand and come. Yeah? Okay. Next, do one thing that brings you joy. Celebrate small victories. Oh my God, it's unbelievable. Twice the same thing has come. Celebrate small victories. They pave the way to big success. This pile is all about that. Yeah. Do one thing that brings you joy. Celebrate your feminine essence. It empowers success. So twice the same things are coming towards you. That simply means it is to be done, guys. That's it. If repetitive messages come to you, you're wondering why you're getting the same cards everywhere. This deck, I don't think you will get, but repeat messages may come to you. So, celebrate your small victories. Do the thing that brings you joy. So, if you are struggling with the job right now, then quit it today and do something you love and are passionate about, if you can afford to do so. Okay? Next, celebrate your feminine essence. It empowers success. So, if you want to activate your Venus, Shukra, and you know the story of Shukra and Lakshmi. I think I have told enough times. You can look and browse why praying to Shukra is also going to help you get blessings of Lakshmi. So see and check if Lakshmi Devi's blessings are in any which way associated with Shukra Graha or Shukra. You can simply chant Shukra mantras which do not need any Guru initiation, or even if it needs Guru initiation, check if you can get help of any Guru, initiate it yourself with virtual Guru, etc. See what suits you, what's written in the Siddhantas that you believe in. And always celebrate the feminine nature of yours, feminine essence of yours. Embrace the woman you are. And how many of you will comment if I ask this? Do you want to be born as a female again? How many of you will say, yes, I love my life. I'm so happy I'm a female. I want to experience all of this again. I love being me. How many of you can really comment and say yes to this? So if you are somewhere feeling, oh, I think I'm getting less treatment because I'm a female, etc., then see, you have all the power. All the Devis are feminine and they embrace their femininity, and that's where they see success. Okay, so see this and that will empower your success. Just be you. Don't try to become man. You can be a female and still succeed with all the beautiful traits you have. Embrace yourself. Wow, that's nice. Next. Reflect on moments that brought you genuine joy. Investing in yourself creates lasting abundance. Take one action and trust the outcome no matter the result. So don't be hell-bent on the outcome. Take one action and trust the outcome no matter the result. So let's say you are not getting something with respect to wealth. You're consistently doing something, but the outcome is not happening. Let's say you're investing in the most strategized way, and you know for sure, like after 3 days, there will be a rise in investment markets. But something happens and then there's a dip. So don't be so upset because of the dip. Just enjoy the journey that you're doing about investments, and you will see the compound interest come to you in 10, 15, 20 years, whatever that is, it is coming to you. So just take that step forward. Don't be very scared to even take the step forward. Next, investing in yourself creates lasting abundance. Now, how many of you go and buy something for yourself? How many of you have gone and gifted yourself a earring or bought something for yourself? So that is important. Investing in yourself also is important. I'm not only seeing this as a material thing, investing in growing yourself, investing in emotional maturity, investing in learning about your own self so that other person does not keep figuring you out also is important. Reflect on moments that brought you genuine joy. So always running behind wealth is a chase kind of situation. You're putting your brain into survival mode. So if you just sit back and relax and reflect on what moments truly brought you joy. Is it the day you got 10,000, or is it the day you got 10,000 and you could spend that 10,000 with your loved one? What is it? Or is it that 10,000 bought you something which was so valuable for you? So it's not the money, it's the happiness that comes from what you buy with the money. So make sure you enjoy moments which are money free as well sometimes. Like talking to your loved one, playing with your kid, taking your dog for a walk, embracing nature. All of this does not cost money but brings in pure joy. So don't run behind money. Money will come to you because you are deserving. That was amazing. Our exclusive deck for the first time ever has been introduced on Unique Tarot 1111, and I can't be enough proud about the co-founders' contribution to this, and I loved this, and you will not find this reading anywhere. So share this beautiful reading and our achievements with people so that you support and see more new decks are coming forward. So hang in there and claim all the positivity. Good luck, many remedies here. But before winding up, I had told pile 1 will have a remedy, so I remember even if you don't. Now, what is that remedy that had come to my mind for pile 1 is you have to take a glass of water in your hand and put some cinnamon powder in it. So make sure you have a little bit of warm water as well. Somehow I'm having a feeling it should be warm water. Put cinnamon powder and then mix it both. Hold it in your hand and chant good positive affirmations to it regarding money. Like, I'm so happy, I have attracted great abundance and wealth. All of this you chant to the water. Then take that water, sprinkle to the corners of your work area. That's it. So once you do this, just leave it be, and that water you just keep aside. Either you can drink it fully, add it to your bath water, or sprinkle it as much as possible everywhere else in the house as well. This is the remedy for you. Hari Om Tat Sat.